Warm weather, school break, fun vacations, and cold beverages. They are what summer is all about, and to celebrate the season, Dunkin has planned Iced Coffee Day. Molly Cullum from the Dunkin Joy and Childhood Foundation and Katie McGurrick from Boston Children's Hospital join us to explain. Okay, ladies, this sounds fantastic, right? So, Molly, can you share the details of Dunkin Iced Coffee Day and how it raises funds for children in our communities battling hunger or illness?
Absolutely. So Dunkin is kicking off summer once again with Iced Coffee Day on Wednesday, June 18th. It's a day where $1 from every iced coffee and cold brew sold will head to the Dunkin Joy and Childhood Foundation, whose mission it is to bring the simple joys of childhood to kids battling hunger and illness. 100% of funds raised go back to the local communities. And we also have a special initiative this year where you can head to shopdunkin.com on the 18th, and all proceeds will also support the Dunkin Joy and Childhood Foundation.
That is great. What an amazing initiative. Okay, Katie, tell us about your connection with the Joy and Childhood Foundation.
Yeah, thanks, David. So we've had a wonderful partnership with the foundation for 9 years now. They've generated over $1 million for Boston Children's Hospital and so many other incredible causes as well. So as a leader in pediatric health, we at Boston Children's treat patients from all 50 states, nearly 100 different countries. We treat some of the most complex cases and some of the most rarest of rare diseases. So you can imagine that brings us a lot of patients that are with us for several nights, several weeks, months, sometimes even over a year. And the foundation has really generously supported so many initiatives that wouldn't happen without insurance, wouldn't be possible, but also are creating smiles and joy for these patients and families at a time where they really need it most.
Absolutely. Okay, Molly, we touched on it a little bit, but how will the funds collected be utilized, and how much do you anticipate this year?
So last year we raised $2.1 million, so we're really hoping to exceed that this year. A little bit about the foundation. We are powered by Dunkin and our generous franchisee community, our employees, our partners, and our guests. We're raising funds to bring joy to kids battling hunger and illness. In the past, more locally, we've supported Navant Health, Hemby Children's Hospital, but we also are granting out throughout the country to organizations in the health space and the hunger space, again, bringing those simple joys of childhood to kids who need it most.
$2 million, that's a lot of money. Congratulations, that's really great. So Katie, how has the funding impacted your organization's mission, or added to its programming?
Yeah, of course. One great example is we have a patient family housing facility where we're able to house families that are coming to Boston for treatment from, again, all of those 49 different states and nearly 100 different countries. And they're able to stay for zero to minimal cost. You can imagine there's a lot going on in a parent's head. I'm a mom of 2 going on 3, and it's really wonderful to know that these families can both have a home away from home, but also a community of other parents that understand what they're going through. So because of the Joy and Childhood Foundation, we were able to renovate this space. So it's really a beautiful state-of-the-art facility that also we have shuttles to and from the hospital. So really easy access to see their patients while they're receiving care.
What a fantastic mission. What a great cause. That's so cool. It sounds, as a relatively new father, I have a 5-month-old daughter at the house. Everything has changed so much. And so now, when I hear about, kids not being happy or hungry or whatever, it breaks my heart. And so I'm really, really appreciative of this initiative. So thank you very much. Ladies, before I let you go, though, let's get a little personal. So what's your favorite iced coffee flavor?
I'm going cold brew. I love our Dunkin cold brew, and if I'm going to add a flavor, it's going to be coconut.
Okay.
That's awesome. I say every flavor is the best on the 18th because it's supporting incredible causes, thanks to Dunkin. But I will say caramel swirl just can't be beat.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much. Hey, where do we go for some more information?
So head to your Dunkin on the 18th and buy that iced coffee or cold brew. You could also head to shopdunkin.com where all of the merchandise, sales from merchandise will support the foundation. And if you'd like to learn more about our foundation, you can check us out at bringjoy.org.
Fantastic. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.